Here, Mark starts the chapter by talking about a person named Charles, who aspires to become a good writer, but after facing rejections, he ends up becoming an alcoholic addict. After 30 years of doing a dead-end job, he meets an independent publisher who's ready to publish his work. And within 3 weeks, he gets the novel done and hence started his journey as an author and gained some fame, money, and recognition. Unlike other people who tried desperately to become something, Charles did completely opposite and accepted himself as a loser and wrote honest stuff in his work. And even after success, he didn't care much and didn't change his life. Mark mentions that if you dream something all the time, then you're telling yourself subconsciously that you're not that. Just like a confident person never stands in front of the mirror and tries to bring up a confident side, instead his natural confidence gets the work done. We have so many things to do and so many things to care about that we become overly attached to a lot of things which we believe will bring happiness and satisfaction, which we just don't get it in the end because later more things add up to our give a fuck list. Mark mentions a statement of Alan Watts. Your desire to more positive experience itself is a negative experience, and your acceptance of negative experience is a positive experience, to which he referred as the backwards law. If you desperately want to become rich, the more poor and unworthy you feel, regardless of how much money you actually make. And did you notice how sometimes good things happen when you least expect it? Suffering through fears and anxiety is what allows you to build courage. And everything in life is won by conquering and living through negative experiences. And avoidance of suffering is itself suffering. It's your most fucked up moments that gives you the chance to construct and redefine your life. These moments are there to make you rethink on your priorities and order your life. Mark goes on and mentions 3 subtleties to clarify the matter. First is to make clear that not giving a fuck does not mean not to care, but it's about being comfortable with what makes you different, because you need to give a fuck about something, and you can't become important to someone without being a loser to others. Second is to find something more important than your current adversity, because adversities are temporary, and it's important to shift your focus on something you need permanently. Third is to realize that in the end, it's your choice on what you give a fuck about. Initially, we give a lot of attention to a lot of things, but it's our maturity that makes us selective about where we should give our attention. Mark ends the first chapter by ensuring you that by the end of this book, you'll eventually sort out your problems, whether they are worth giving attention or not.